I've been promising to do this for a while now, since I'd done my little short and it was quite successful, so I thought I'd do a proper video on the small retro collection I've got. So things that have changed a lot since, well, a few things have changed since I did my original short, which is I've replaced the monitor for a proper CRT, which looks a lot better and a lot more retro in regards to retro games. So I'll do a little wide shot of the whole cabinet so you can see. So it's only a small collection, it's just something I've gathered bargains over the last 12 to 18 months that have come up. Even some free items that were given to me that people didn't want anymore. But we'll go through each item, which I didn't do on the short, so I'll go through those. I will put dates and information on the edit so you can see those and what they are. I'll also put some links in the description so you can see a little bit more about each item. So we'll start off with the Super Nintendo. It's actually my first, well, not a retro console at the time, but I had one of those from new. Mine was a Street Fighter pack, so this isn't the original one, and it's certainly not boxed, but this was given to me. It was faulty, needed a bit of a clean up, got it all working as you can see on the screen, and that's working fine. So I'll move across to a couple of handhelds that I've got, so you can see those. Still got the original Game Boy. So these consoles date from 1989 up to around about 2006, so quite retro. We have the Game Boy Pocket that came after it, followed by the Game Boy Color. And then we've got a couple of DS's with the DS Lite and the newer DSi as well. So I'll keep going down this side because then we've got the PlayStation 1. Again, another console that I had during its release time. And then we'll move down to something I didn't have at the time, I have now, which is the PlayStation 2. Obviously the best-selling console to date so far. Nintendo Switch is catching it up, but it's still ahead for an old console. Very popular because it had a Blu-ray drive built in, which made the actual games console cheaper to buy than a Blu-ray player. Another thing that's been changed since in my last video, I had the PlayStation 3 Slim, but I managed to get hold of a fat version. Hopefully you can see that with the light. So I've now got the PlayStation 3 fat version. Skip along a little bit to the left. Another console that I didn't have at the time because it was very much a Nintendo gamer at the time, but the Sega Mega Drive, the original fat Mega Drive, picked up recently. And then moving up. Sorry they're not in date order these, but you get the idea. Xbox 360. So we've got the slimmer version on top, but there's also the original fat version. Obviously, a lot of people know very prone to the Red Ring of Death. These haven't got that. All working absolutely fine. And then another one that I had, again at the time of sale as well, at the time of release, which is the original Microsoft Xbox. Lots of fun out of that, especially playing Halo and Halo 2. So another firm favourite, that one. I have still got the box off that one as well. So yeah, just a little look at the consoles that I've got now. By no way an extensive collection or anything like that. It's just consoles that I've come across and selling sites and local that have been worth picking up. And finally decided after the first attempt and then not displaying any, and I got rid of that collection. But over the years, well, over the last 18 months, I've just gathered a nice little collection of retro consoles. So I thought you might just like a little look at that with a little bit more description and also showing the changes as well. So hopefully you've liked this. Do a like, subscribe. Hopefully some more retro stuff coming in the future. Thank you.